Good evening, friends. It's Michael. We're out grabbing four, just doing a little recovery work today. Want to discuss the use of emotion and logic in leadership. As it pertains to decision making, a lot of people will factor or lean towards emotion and not really step away from the problem and evaluate the logic. What do I mean by that? So if you're tied up in the emotional perspectives of a decision, if it's made in haste, if you haven't stepped back to truly analyze the decision, if it were made in a vacuum, irrespective of your placement in that role, what has been my experience is that leads to more foundationally solid decision making. That doesn't mean there's not a place for emotion in the workplace. There's definitely a need to establish rapport, team dynamic, a culture of some sort that fosters innovation, growth, entrepreneurship, etc., or at least in my purview and belief. And so that's the emotional perspective. And then there's also a matter of being the counterweight in decisions. So there are going to be inevitable seasons as you go through your business cycles where your team will be winning constantly. And what tends to happen in human nature, it's not anybody's fault, is we take the eye off the prize a little bit. A good leader will harness those good times, but making sure the team maintains direction. And then, of course, there's the counterbalance to that, which is the other seasons when things aren't always going well. That's when you can step up and offer the support and guidance and frame rails and keeping everybody motivated to move the right direction. So an external view, removing yourself out of a situation, I believe is a good framework for making decisions. Build your team with emotion, and then provide that the good angel, bad angel type thing, right? Be the sympathetic shoulder, but be the motivator as well whenever the time calls for it. So welcome to my TED Talk. Hope it was good and hope it was worthwhile. And I hope you have a great rest of the week. Mike out.